Hello, friends. Let's talk about Europe. When you think of the old continent, what comes to mind? Castles, gondolas, Parisians with espresso? All wonderful. But let's talk about a country quietly plotting world domination from its cozy corner. Belgium. Yes, Belgium. That small country you might struggle to find on a map. Some say it's famous for the EU, others for its rainy weather. But Belgium's true identity? A culinary superpower, armed with a triple threat so potent it could bring nations to their knees. Forget spies, Belgium's weapons are waffles, chocolate, and beer. You might think, we have those here. Oh, my sweet, innocent friend. What you know is a shadow of the real thing. The Belgians have perfected these three pillars of happiness to an art form. They've engineered these foods to be the best versions of themselves, all with a casual shrug. This isn't just food, it's a declaration of cultural superiority disguised as a snack. You arrive expecting quaint streets and accordion music, but you're ambushed by deliciousness at every turn. The air is infused with caramelized sugar and roasting cocoa beans. You turn a corner, bam, waffle aroma. Another, bam, chocolatier window, sit down, bam, beer menu thicker than a phone book. Belgium dares you to conquer its treats. It's a nation of quiet perfectionists. Their work speaks for itself in a language of pure pleasure. While others built empires, Belgians obsessed over sugar crystallization and chocolate tempering. They focused on what matters, making things that make you close your eyes and smile. So, prepare yourself. We're about to dive into the heart of this triple threat. Let's begin with the waffle. Please, erase from your mind the image of a sad floppy disk from a freezer box. That is not a waffle. That is a cry for help. A true Belgian waffle is a handheld masterpiece of culinary engineering. It's a warm, golden brown grid of satisfaction that should be classified as a controlled substance. There are two main types, the Brussels waffle and the Liege waffle. The Brussels waffle is light, crispy, rectangular with deep pockets for chocolate, fruit, and powdered sugar. The Liege waffle is the street fighter, denser, chewier, irregular with pearl sugar that caramelizes into crunchy, addictive pockets of joy. It needs nothing on it. It's perfect as is. Eating a Liege waffle on a Belgian street is a rite of passage. You buy it hot from a window, take a bite, and the world stops. The crispy exterior, soft interior, and caramelized sugar create a textural symphony. It's sweet, but not too sweet, substantial but not heavy. You look around, Belgians eat these like it's just another Tuesday. Compare this to the American breakfast pancakes, bacon, eggs, a commitment. The Belgian waffle, especially the Liege, is freedom in food form. It's a grab-and-go snack that delivers more happiness than a three-course meal. It's not breakfast, it's not dessert, it's an all-day, everyday gift from the food gods. The Belgians are its humble messengers. Once you try one, you'll never look at waffles the same way again. It's a snack, a tradition, and a national treasure. And it's just the beginning. To appreciate the Belgian waffle, let's break it down. The Brussels waffle uses a thin, yeast-leavened batter for that airy, crispy texture and deep pockets, perfect for toppings. The Liege waffle is made from a rich brioche-style dough, kneaded and left to rise. Its secret? Pearl sugar, hard clumps that caramelize on the outside, creating a crunchy crust and sweet bursts inside. The heavy-duty waffle iron cooks it quickly, crisping the outside while keeping the inside tender. Belgian waffle makers have perfected this craft over generations. So when you see Belgian waffles at a hotel buffet, be skeptical. What you'll find is a cake-like imitation, lacking yeast, pearl sugar, and history. A true Belgian waffle tells a story of cobblestone streets, patient bakers, and a culture obsessed with perfection. It's not just better, it's a different species entirely, and it's worth every bite. If waffles are Belgium's infantry, chocolate is its special forces. Walk into a Belgian chocolatier. It's like entering a jewelry store. Pralines are displayed with reverence, each a tiny, perfect sculpture. The air is thick with the aroma of high-quality cocoa. This isn't your checkout aisle candy bar. Belgian chocolate is the real deal. By law, at least 35% cocoa, often more, and always 100% cocoa butter. That's what gives it its smooth, melt-in-your-mouth quality. The Belgians invented the praline, a chocolate shell filled with ganache, caramel, or nut paste. Each bite is a surprise, a tiny adventure. You can't have just one. It's a delicious conspiracy. Chocolatiers tempt you with free samples, knowing you'll leave with boxes for yourself. You feel no shame. Belgium has conquered you with chocolate. It's a sweet surrender. The Belgians have weaponized cocoa and we're all willing victims. Once you taste it, you'll never settle for less, and you'll never look at chocolate the same way again. Once you've had true Belgian chocolate, there's no going back. That vending machine candy bar, now it tastes like wax. You'll become a chocolate snob, and you'll be proud of it. The secret? Quality ingredients, top cocoa beans, 100% cocoa butter. That's what gives Belgian chocolate its signature snap and velvety melt. American chocolate often uses vegetable fats, leaving a waxy coating. Belgian chocolate melts cleanly, releasing waves of complex flavor. Craftsmanship matters too. Becoming a master chocolatier takes years. They're artists, constantly innovating and perfecting. Yes, it will ruin your diet and your budget, but it's a wonderful ruin, one that elevates your standards and opens your eyes to a new world of flavor. Chocolate becomes an affordable luxury, a small piece of art. You'll appreciate the nuance, the history, and the craft in every bite, and you'll thank Belgium for it. You've been warned. If waffles and chocolate were intense, buckle up for Belgian beer. In Belgium, beer is a culture, a religion, a universe of flavor. There are over 1,500 different Belgian beers, brewed by monks and modern craft brewers alike. The variety is staggering. Doubles, triples, quadruples, lambics, gueuzes, saisons, wit beers, Flemish reds. Each style has its own history and unique flavor profile. The secret? Yeast. Belgian brewers use unique strains that create wild, complex flavors: banana, clove, pepper, pear. It's alchemy. 4 simple ingredients transformed into liquid gold. Belgian beer is taken seriously. UNESCO even recognized it as a global cultural treasure. Every beer has its own glass, designed to enhance its aromas and flavors. If the right glass isn't available, some bartenders won't serve it. That's not snobbery, it's respect for the craft. In Belgium, beer is an experience. Imagine walking into a Belgian pub and being handed the beer Bible, a menu thicker than a novel. Names like Chimay, Orval, Westvleteren, Rochefort, Trappist beers brewed by monks, rich and complex. Try a Rochefort 10, dark, powerful, with flavors of fruit, chocolate, and spice. Then there are the funky, sour lambics, spontaneously fermented, often blended into jus or flavored with fruit like cherries, kriek, or raspberries, framboise. Saisons are pale, highly carbonated, with spicy and fruity notes, perfect for food. Wit beer, or white beer, is cloudy, light, and refreshing, spiced with coriander and orange peel. There's a beer for every mood and meal. The joy of Belgian beer is the endless journey of discovery. You can spend a lifetime exploring and still only scratch the surface. It challenges your palate and expands your definition of beer. Every glass is a delicious education, and it's always worth the adventure. Just when you think you've mastered Belgium's triple threat, it hits you with a secret 4th weapon: frites. Not French fries, frites. And they're the best you'll ever have. In Belgium, calling them French fries is almost an insult. The secret: a 2-step frying process. First at a lower temperature for a fluffy interior, then hotter for a crispy golden exterior. The potatoes matter too. Bincha, starchy, and perfect for frying. Cut thick, not skinny, each fry is a bite of crispy, fluffy perfection. Served in a paper cone, eaten with a tiny fork. Civilized and satisfying. Friteries are everywhere, each with loyal fans. But the sauces are half the story. Mayonnaise is classic, rich, creamy, tangy. But there's Andalus, Samurai, Joppy sauce, and dozens more. Choosing your sauce is crucial. It's the final piece of the puzzle. Frites are the ultimate comfort food, elevated to an art form. Once you try them, you'll never settle for fast food fries again. Belgium's 4th weapon is hiding in plain sight. So, there you have it. The Belgian triple threat plus a surprise 4th. Waffles like edible sculptures, chocolate worthy of a jewelry case, beer recognized as a world treasure, fries that will ruin all others for you. Belgium has mastered the art of making life more delicious. It doesn't boast, it just quietly creates some of the world's best treats. A trip to Belgium is a culinary marathon, a delicious gauntlet that will test your limits. You'll face tough choices: waffle with chocolate or strawberries, triple or gueuze, Andalus or samurai sauce. But I dare you, walk the cobblestone streets, try to resist the waffle stand, the chocolatier, the beer Bible. It's impossible. You will succumb, and you'll be so happy you did. This isn't just a vacation, it's a mission. Your mission, should you choose to accept it. Travel to Belgium and survive its deliciousness. Eat the waffle, savor the chocolate, drink the beer. Don't forget the frites. Let Belgium conquer your taste buds. You'll come back a little heavier, a little poorer, but infinitely happier. You'll have a newfound appreciation for this quiet, humble, and devastatingly delicious superpower. Go on, take the plunge. I promise you won't regret it. Belgium will change you in the best way, and I'll be jealous.